Well, Lowe's is the very big part, the biggest part of our construction and everything right at this moment. And we're involved in the construction process. And we're holding our general meeting.
Construction for what?
The construction of reconstructing the room of the original Borax office. And it was donated to us to use for 5 years rent-free by Marta Beckett out at Death Valley Junction. And we're very, very grateful to them. And we put out a call to a lot of businesses for help, and Lowe's and Henderson on Mark Street offered to have us come in. We met Steve, and he bought us lunch, and we talked Tonopah Tidewater, and at that point he decided that they would like to be part of our project. Tonopah Tidewater is the railroad that was built in 1903, and its purpose was to replace the 20 mule team, that was hauling the borate to Mojave and around. So whenever they built the rail, it brought all of the ore from the mines into Death Valley Junction to be processed and then distributed.
So he said, I want you to take care of these people. Lowe's has a policy of doing one large annual charitable project, generally for disabled veterans. And we had just finished that project. It was last November. And so he said, here's your next project. Go to work. So I met with Dorothy and John and made a first trip out. And the building out there in Amargosa, or Death Valley Junction, I had actually been there once before. Never got to go in. It was all pretty much locked up. So personally, I can't wait to bring my grandchildren out. So I've been telling them about it and showing them photos, and I watched the DVD of the original train and how they had a race to see who could get their train line set up first. And so I watched it with my oldest granddaughter, and she says, can we see the train? I said, well, unfortunately the train's not there, but we're going to have a model of it out there, and your grandpa's building it, and we'll take you and your brother and all the kids out as soon as it's ready, and we can all have a great time. So it's kind of almost a family, putting my giving back, so to speak.